Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my March favorites. I do want to continue to do my monthly favorites just to let you girls know what products I've been gravitating towards more, or just to let you girls know which products from my collection I just currently rediscovered and I've been loving for this month. So I really hope you girls enjoyed this video, and if you girls want to know what my March favorites are, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. I am going to just start off kind of by, the order that I would go ahead and apply the products. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with this OLAY Total Effects Tone Correcting Eye Treatment. And it just looks like this. I've been really loving this product lately. I find that it really just hydrates my under eyes. I love the way it just depuffs the under eye. And I kind of feel like it gives me a more awake look to my under eye, and I've just been really loving it. So if you girls have the same problem as I do with my under eyes, or I just kind of want to have that extra healthier effect to my under eye, I really recommend this product. It's really worked for me. So I'm just going to continue to use this until I finish it. And so far so good. So if your girls are on a hunt for a good eye serum or a little eye cream for the morning, I really recommend this product. Another product that I've been really enjoying lately is this Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. And it's just been a really good primer for me. I know it's kind of weird to kind of consider this as a primer, being that it is a post shave balm for men. I know I was kind of late to pick it up, but I was kind of skeptical about it and I wasn't sure if it was going to work for me. But I've been using it and it's really hydrating. The smell is just really nice. The consistency of it, I'm just going to go ahead and show you girls. It's kind of watery, but it kind of gives me the effect of like a moisturizer, and it's kind of like refreshing. I don't know, like I've mentioned in my previous videos, I really like hydrating primers, anything that's going to be giving my face that extra moisture, and I find that this really just gives that. It was only $6, so it's really inexpensive if you're on a hunt for a good primer. I do find that it does help prolong my foundation wear, and I just been really enjoying this product. So if you girls are on a hunt for a good primer, I really recommend this product. Another product that I've been really enjoying is this MAC Pre+Prime pen in the shade Light Boost. It's a really nice face highlighter. I find that it really does brighten the under eye. Usually where I like to apply it is underneath the eye, on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and just a tiny bit on the chin. It's really thin and nice and lightweight. So it's not really like a thick concealer. It's not gonna give you that cakiness underneath the eye. It's really nice and lightweight. So I've really been enjoying this. And I did discover a dupe for this, which is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Neutralizer. So the difference between these two is that the MAC one is a little bit thinner and a little bit more yellow, and the Maybelline one is just a little bit more thicker, but it still gives that same brightening effect. When I use them both, they're really nice. This one does have a more kind of a pinker undertone next to the MAC one, but they both serve for the same purpose as to highlighting the under eye or the face. So I really like these products. If you girls are on a hunt for a good under eye brightener, or something that's just gonna help luminize or give more light to the under eye, I really recommend the MAC Pre+Prime, which is nice and lightweight and it looks more natural underneath the eye. But if you don't want to go ahead and splurge on this, this is probably around I would say from $20 to $29, and this is, I think, like $7.99 around there at Walmart or Target. It all depends on if you want to just go ahead and splurge on the higher end one. I think I'm going to continue to purchase both because, like I said, this one's a little bit thinner, but they both serve for the same purpose, so it's all up to personal preference. So I recently started to use this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Medium. I always kind of used the Neutralizer one. I had stopped using it for a while, so I recently repurchased and I really did like this one, but I never used the actual concealer in my skin tone shade, like to neutralize my dark circles, and I've been really enjoying this concealer. I love the sponge applicator. When I had the Neutralizer one, I had actually ripped off the sponge because people were saying that it was unsanitary, but I've actually been using it. I mean, I don't share it with anybody else. It's going on my face, so I really just didn't care for it at all anymore, and I really actually enjoyed the sponge on it. It's nice and smooth, and it really does give good coverage. It's nice and, I don't know, like kind of moisturizing, if that makes any sense, and nice and creamy. So I've been really enjoying this as a under eye concealer corrector before I go ahead and highlight underneath the eye. Maybelline has really good under eye concealers, like I've mentioned before. They're really my favorite under eye concealers at the drugstore. They just have really good concealers in general. So the next product that I recently discovered that I've really been enjoying for underneath the eye as a setting powder is this e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. They do compare this with a Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, which is for underneath the eyes. And when I first tried this out, I was really surprised and I really liked it. The consistency of it is really smooth, and I just feel like it gives that soft focus to the under eye. I am wearing it right now, and I actually use this e.l.f. blush brush to apply it underneath the eyes, and I really love the consistency of it. I love the way it just seems like it smoothens out the under eye and it sets really beautifully. So if you girls are looking for a good under eye setting powder or a nice brightening under eye setting powder, this is only $3. e.l.f. products are getting really good lately. So if you girls are on a hunt for a good under eye setting powder that's really inexpensive, I really recommend this product. So another product that I currently discovered from e.l.f. is this e.l.f. contour kit, and I really have been enjoying it lately. The contour shades are really nice. They do have one that's more of a gray undertone and a lighter shade of it, but if you're new to contouring, it can get a little bit muddy. So that's why I've been enjoying using this NYC bronzer first and then going in with this kit, and it really does perform nicely. It really does, you know, give you that high-end look. That's what I did today, and I really love the subtle natural-ish contour that it gives me. It really does look like if I used a high-end contour kit. So yeah, I really recommend these. Now for blush, I currently rediscovered my BH Cosmetics Rose Blush Duo. I really have been enjoying this now that it's spring. I kind of just love the colors. Coral, you can blend them in together, or you can use this lighter shade as a highlight. It's just been a really nice blush now that it's springtime. It just gives you that nice flush to your face, and it gives you that more fresh inner glow. So I've really been enjoying this blush duo. Really inexpensive. BH Cosmetics does have some hit or misses, but this is one of the ones that I consider a hit. It's really nice, especially for the spring and the summertime. I really am gonna get a good use in these. So yeah, like I said, really inexpensive. They're probably around $4, $5 on bhcosmetics.com. So I really recommend this as well. So for highlight, I currently discovered this Physicians Formula Shimmer Strip in Vegas Strip, and I've really been enjoying this highlight. It's just a really nice highlight, and it gives you a variety of options. I mean, if you want more of a gold, you can go ahead and just hit the gold. If you want something more rose gold, you can go ahead and hit those. If you want to just mix them all together, you can go ahead and do that. I mean, it gives you a lot of options. I don't really have any high-end highlights yet. I do want to go ahead and purchase the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight kit, but I have discovered a variety of highlights from the drugstore. This is one of them, and I've heard a lot of good things about this one and the Miami Strip one, but I did find that this one is more practical for my skin tone. Like I said, it's really nice. They're nice and buttery. You can go ahead and just mix them all together, and it does give you a good color payoff. I mean, if you don't want to go ahead and splurge on higher end highlights yet, and you don't want to spend, you know, $40 on a highlighter, this is a good option from the drugstore. It's a really nice highlight, and I haven't put it down since I got it. Like I said, it's the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strip in Vegas Strip. Really nice. If you're similar to my skin tone, this one's gonna be good for you, and if you're a lighter complexion, then I recommend the Miami Strip. I did discover a nice brow pencil at the drugstore. When I saw this one, it really reminded me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I really liked the Brow Wiz. I just stopped using it because I did get more into the Brow Bar To Go powder, but I kind of found that this would probably be a little bit easier to just go ahead and just define a little bit more. I did go ahead and pick up the pencil in the shade Dark Brunette because I did dye my hair a little bit darker, and I found that I did need to go a little bit darker on the eyebrows. I really love the formula. So what I've been doing lately is filling in my eyebrows with my Gerard Cosmetics Brow Bar To Go, and then taking the pencil and just filling in sparse areas just to give the eyebrow a more darker effect. And also the brush to it is just really good. Like, this is the spoolie I've been using to kind of blend out the brow powder and the definer, and the formula to this pencil is just nice and waxy. It does give you a good color payoff. So if you have black hair or really dark brown hair, I recommend Dark Brunette. But if you have brown hair, I recommend the shade Brunette. So I really been enjoying this. It's really comparable to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. If you don't want to go ahead and splurge on the Anastasia Brow Wiz, I really would just go ahead and try this one out. So for lips, I discovered this Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid lipstick, and I really have been enjoying this stick. I did pick up the shade Nude Flush, and it's just a really nice creamy consistency liquid lipstick, and I just love the formula to this. It's just really nice and creamy. It's not drying. I mean, it's not super long lasting, but I'm not picky about that. I don't find an issue with, if I eat, you know, going ahead and reapplying the lipstick. That's never been an issue to me. So this is the shade. It's just a nice pinky nude. It's really nice and creamy, and you can see it's nice and creamy. It's not dry, or I don't find that it dries to like a full-on matte where your lips feel chapped or any of that. So I really have been enjoying the formula to these Vivid Matte Liquid lipsticks. So if you girls are on a hunt for good matte liquid lipsticks that are inexpensive, go ahead and try out the Maybelline ones. Like I said, Maybelline is just a really good drugstore brand, in my opinion. So if you girls are ever just on a hunt for any product, for those of you that are new to makeup, go ahead and try out Maybelline or L'Oreal, which that's another one of my favorite drugstore makeups. Try this one out. It's really good, and I really recommend it. Now for setting spray, I currently purchased the MAC Fix Plus, and I've really been enjoying this. I just find that it really sets the face. I can use it before applying my makeup and just spray a few sprays on my face, and I find that it really does hydrate the face. I love the way it sets my makeup. I find that my makeup looks more flawless and it doesn't look cakey. So if your girls are on a hunt for a good setting spray, this one is really versatile. You can use it in many ways. I mean, you can use this to give your eyeshadows more pigmentation. You can use it to set your makeup. You can use it to hydrate the skin. You can use it to freshen up throughout the day. So I really recommend this product. It's a really good setting spray. I really enjoyed it. I know my sisters use it as well. So this is something that I'm not gonna live without anymore. I really enjoyed it, and if you girls are on a hunt for a good setting spray, I really recommend this one. So the last product that I discovered is this Zote Pink bar soap. This is a bar soap to wash laundry or to wash whites. I find that a lot of people that I know wash their whites with this. It really does work, you know, to wash your clothes as a good detergent. But I currently discovered this to wash my makeup brushes, and oh my god, can I tell you girls, this thing really works. It was only 97 cents at Walmart, really inexpensive. When I discovered this and I tried it out, I did go ahead and try it out on Snapchat for the first time, and I really saw the difference in the way it washed my brushes. Found that it was really quick. It really did clean my beauty blenders, which is one of the products that I found a little harder to clean out and take out those stubborn spots and foundation stains, concealer stains. And this thing really just went ahead and did its job. It really did clean my beauty blenders, my brushes, and I was done in about 5 to 7 minutes. I mean, if you girls are looking for something and you don't want to, you know, spend your money on a expensive brush cleaner or any of that, I really recommend this soap. If you girls want me to go ahead and do a how I wash my brushes video or tutorial, go ahead and comment down below or leave me a thumbs up. I really want to get one of those up. I mean, I want to show you girls the techniques that I use and just the way that I personally like to clean my brushes, just to go ahead and kill those germs. Because if you don't wash your brushes thoroughly, or you don't wash them at all, I mean, that can cause bacteria to the face, that can cause acne. And I mean, if you want to have a flawless finish to your face when it comes to makeup, then the skin has to be nice and taken care of before anything. And I find that if you use, you know, foundation brushes, beauty blenders, and you're not cleaning them, that's probably going to be one of the main reasons why you're breaking out. So let me know if you girls want a little tutorial on that. And that wraps up this March favorites. I really hope you girls enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and go ahead and comment down below if you girls have any video suggestions for me, and I'll go ahead and check them out. And for those of you that are new here to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscription button down below for future videos so we can keep in touch. And also in my description box, I go ahead and always try to put the products that I mentioned down below, and also my social media. I have the Twitter, I have my Instagram, and my Snapchat accounts listed down below. So I really hope you girls enjoyed this video, and I'll see you girls all in my next video.